And Sir Big Spur starts getting those claws sharpened. Williams-Brice Stadium comes alive in support of their South Carolina Gamecocks. As we wind our way toward the end of another college football season, one of the grand traditions is paying tribute and respect to those who have just poured their souls into the success of this program and honor the seniors on Senior Day. On the move out of the end zone. And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. So Clemson's return man hardly helped out the offense with that one. This rivalry can fly under the radar from time to time, but trust me, the Gamecocks and Tigers do not like each other.
No, and it doesn't fly under the radar to the people in South Carolina, because there's always a debate of Clemson versus South Carolina and bragging rights fully on the line.
What's fun about this game is that someone gets to play spoiler. And in recent years, we've seen Clemson in the national championship picture late in the year. Regardless of what South Carolina's record is, they are trying to ruin Clemson's season.
Trying to impose their will with the run. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. The roar of the crowd trying to fuel this defense to keep them pinned in their own end. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. And the quarterback goes down all the way back at his 4-yard line.
When you talk about outstanding pass rushers, you're always talking about dynamic guys, and he's been that each and every week for this defense. Speed, he's got power, you just simply can't block him, and that last play is his 10th sack of the season.
And the returner will be knocked down. The Gamecocks offense will try to get something started with their first possession. One thing to watch, can this guy get in the quarterback's head and make him take a peek at the rush, David?
Dang, Skippy, that's what you want to do. You want to make this guy a little bit more human and not as much of a game breaker at the quarterback spot. Get some pressure on him, hit him a few times.
He's one of the best quarterbacks in the country, but he can't hurt you if he's laying on his back. And this defensive end can put him there often.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Tackled after picking up the first down.
I love when players understand situations and they understand where the first down marker is and they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people you'll see run north-south and try to bounce out wide and make big plays. Sometimes it's not about making big plays. Sometimes it's about getting that first down to make sure I get an extra set of downs instead of trying to make those big touchdown runs.
Kept it on the ground on first down. See if they stick with that plan on second. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chain.
All right, nothing flashy there. He just did what it took to get the first down.
And the Gamecocks are moving quickly down the field. They make the stop, give him 3 yards on the carry. Ball's at the 24.
Oh, man, there's some big hitting going on in the trenches right now. This defense, they take a lot of pride in stopping the run. Let's keep our eye on them throughout the course of the game and see if they can...
Just too much heat that time, and they knock him down at the 31. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Feeling some heat. Buys a little extra time. And this defense goes back-to-back sack, Jack. The Gamecocks will send out the punt unit. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. Sends his first one of the day on the way, and we didn't see much of him in that victory last week, just called on one time. Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really, really quickly. They need to put something together here, Palmer.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. They've got him then deep in their own end, and this crowd trying to help keep them there. The run from the shotgun. Bulls his way forward. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. Clemson will send the punt team out. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He just wanted to get it out of there from his end zone. Good job by the coverage team, and that's how we'll end the period. Defense has dominated the early part of this game, and the stats point that out emphatically. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. He leaves it with his back. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain. South Carolina able to squeeze out a close one against Clemson in the last meeting.
Yeah, and it's such great confidence, Reese. Like, to win against your rival, you know you can do it now. Trying to stack multiple wins in these rivalry games against a heated enemy.
Well, it doesn't even matter what South Carolina's record is coming into this game. If they beat their in-state rival Clemson, the entire offseason is made.
The punt goes out of bounds, and a nice job to get them backed up. I think they'll spot it right around the 15. Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
Handoff from the gun. Dances away from one. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. And this set of downs gets started from the 33, 1st and 10. They're getting this guy lathered up. Just willed his way for a couple out to the 35. This rivalry dates back to 1896. It's been a little bizarre with the chicken curse, and it's a bit unusual, too, because the state school, South Carolina, isn't the perennial football power.
No, but it's kind of had its ebbs and flows a little bit back and forth. Some great coaches on both sides, but the in-state hate is beautiful.
You know, there's a lot of great rivalries, especially down in the South and the Deep South. This is one of the better ones, though, because you just never know what the outcome is going to be.
Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one, not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason to get jacked up and excited. Come out early, be in a business mode mindset.
You got to start fast. You got to have a sense of urgency. You cannot come sleepwalking into an environment like this, because if you do and you make some mistakes, this crowd will pounce on you and seize momentum.
That one falls out of bounds, incomplete.
And how nice is it to have the home crowd going absolutely bananas? Communication is harder. The snapping the football, everybody being on time. Man, this crowd really affecting the football game.
And the punt hits at the 8 and goes into the end zone for the touchback. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3 and out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
We'll take a quick break as we have reached the final 2 minutes of the first half. Scanning the field, it's Sellers. Fires to the big fella. Put it right on him. Sweet play. Good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. He's looking to throw it. Unloads it left. And the pass is intercepted.
What a nice catch by the... A lot of times you see DBs get in position to make... But there's a reason they play DB and not wide receiver. Great job finishing the interception, catching the ball, and making a big play.
They'll immediately call timeout.
It's definitely the wide receiver's job to create space, right? So whether you're running a go or you're running a hitch like this right here, I got to find a way to push off legally or...
He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on second down. They're scaring at third. Trying to pick up a first down. Wants to throw on third. He's got it down the middle. And he was just a couple of steps away from taking that one even further after the catch. And the Tigers will snap it on 1st and 10. The aerial assault continues. A strike downfield. And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Tiger.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Temple is ahead right now in South Philly, but this game is a long way from being over. Better hold off on the run to Geno's for the time being. They're up by 6 over UTSA. Just another week of college football where we've come to...
Fires the pass, intercepted. Got him down quickly after the pick, but man, do you have to take care of the ball down here, and they didn't. They'll mark it at the 27. Excellent field position here for the offense. Catch in the middle, it's Hester. And he might be known for one pitch, but that was a sure and heavy tackle on the tight end. Clemson now operating in the red zone. On second down, wants to throw. Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers. A quick strike, just as we expected.
Yeah, and quick strikes are easy when you got such great field position. Obviously, when the offense starts in such a good spot, puts the defense in a bad position, and the offense takes advantage.
And he makes the extra point. So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. And he'll return it and try to get behind his blockers. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referees caught it.
Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. They'll throw it on first down. Gets away. But he can't get away again, and down he goes, and the trickeration is not so tricky. They'll use a timeout right before halftime, maybe time for one or two more plays. He lobs one high down the left side. Hits him inside the 20, still going. And he'll take it all the way. They couldn't bring him down. Touchdown, Gamecocks!
Man, what a great job by this offense finishing the half. It wasn't perfect. You're still trailing, but now you've cut that lead to a one-score game. Now in the second half, we can come out, make some things happen. We just created some big momentum for this offense. Now we take it into halftime.
First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, between the coaches who have matched wits in this game and the players and the unforgettable moments, the Palmetto Bowl is must-see TV, and today is no different.
Ready to start the second half, and Clemson will kick it away. And he's coming out of the end zone. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. They start this third quarter, one-possession game, and hoping to get an early drive going.
This offense is ready, and they're ready to take the field here and see if they can get something established. They don't have to change everything and reinvent the wheel. They've had some successes in the first half, so let's get that continued here on the opening drive.
Yeah, and I love getting that break at half to go talk with my coaches and pick my offensive coordinator's brain so I know exactly what I need to do to attack this defense, and I get ball first.
They'll snap it from the 26 on first down. He'll loft one deep down the left side. Grabs it up to 25 in stride. He flips his field in an instant, and he's got him set up at the 20. They just flip the entire field, and now they'll try to cash in on 1st and 10 from the 20.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. 1st and goal from the 8. So close to cashing it in for this offense. A 1st down run on the doorstep. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
And yeah, that's kind of surprising. We talked about this before the game. One of the big matchups. Run the football against a defense that's been susceptible against the run throughout the season. But this offense just can't find a way to get it going. And I'm surprised, but now what's your counterpunch? How are you going to get the ground game going? Because so far, not a lot of success.
How many chances can you afford to waste in the red zone? They've already been stopped twice. Can they come? Touchdown, South Carolina! And they made it to the house when they found that 6 points waiting on them. And after that extra point, we have a tie ball game in the third quarter. So a drive there of 85 yards, and they finish it up with a 3-yard scoring toss. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill. And
just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
On 2nd down, looking to throw. Makes the catch. It's Moore. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. He's right on target. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the 1st down marker. So Clemson is lining up to punt this one away. Hauls it in, looking for space. And he's going to get it up to about the 29-yard line before he's brought down. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. This could be a real turning point in the game. They scored a touchdown. They got to stop. And now a chance to break the tie.
Yeah, this offense has got it cooking, man. And how about the defense? Great job getting that stop, getting the football right back to the hot hand. Now this offense probably has a chance to take the lead.
You can see the offense, too. They understand the situation right now. They were jonesing on the sidelines to get another opportunity to run back on the field. They are ready to drive this ball and go score.
Quick completion to the right. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. This offense has a 2nd down play. They fought tooth and nail through 3, and it is all locked up as we take a look at the stats. This is when winning plays are made, and we start right now in the 4th. We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on 2nd down. To the air, it's Sellers. He's got it. Stopped just across the 50 at the 49-yard line. It's a pickup of 10 and a 1st down. And the Gamecocks are marching down the field. They go to the ground. He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They're going to ride this running back. Just not willing to take the hit. He delivers it and gets to the 27. 6-yard pickup on first down. Leaves them with 2nd and 4. The inside handoff. Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the first down. The Gamecocks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They're going to test that run defense to the right here. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Man, he tried to do all he could. He broke one tackle, but my goodness, guys were hitting him left and right in the backfield.
This is a staple for any good defensive coordinator. They want their guys to swarm to the football, to gang tackle. If one guy misses, another one's there.
No doubt. And the staple for the offensive coordinator and the offensive line coaches, block those guys. Don't watch them tackle on guys.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack off it.
Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30. So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. Splits the uprights. It's good. They'll kick it away after putting up a field goal on that last drive.
All field goals are not created equal, guys. Kicks in the 4th quarter to take the lead. They just seem to carry so much more weight. So give that young man credit for getting out there and knocking that thing through the uprights with all of the pressure, all the eyeballs on him. He delivered.
Wants to throw on first down. Quickly to the tight end. And that was some kind of collision between a couple of big bodies there, and he stopped from getting the first down. Still some work to do after that last completion at 2nd down. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. Nowhere to go, and the ball's loose. Well, the offense looks as if they fell on the fumble, and they'll keep the ball. You've got a 3rd and manageable, backed up in your own end, but convert here and you get some momentum. From the gun, wants to pass. Let me tell you, this senior quarterback can flat fit it in a tight window. It's 1st and 10 from the 31. He wants to throw. Got his man on the outside. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. 2nd down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and the defense needs to come up with a stop to close this thing out. On 2nd down, he's looking downfield. Snagged in the middle. It's Moore. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains. They've already moved the chains a couple of times on this drive, now out close to midfield. He wants to throw it again. Takes a hit as he fires. How about getting the foot down on that throw for the big completion? Now on first down from the 40. He's going to pass. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They make the stop right there. Good pickup and still short of the first down. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running. 2nd down coming. He's looking to throw. Makes the grab. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. Trying to find his man on first down. Oh, what a grab by the defense. Trying to take it back. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position. On first down, here comes this offense. They'll keep it on the ground, trying to milk the clock. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. They'll be perfectly content to go right back to the ground here on 2nd and 8. Little touch pass to the receiver. Racing to the right. Inside the 30. The 10. Touchdown Gamecocks. And once he found daylight, it was
You know, late in the games, offenses sometimes get conservative when they got the lead and they got the ball. I love this offense. They were aggressive. They got another score added to the lead. Now you're trying to salt this game away.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive, what made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
Working that left side now. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the second half. It's 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Right on the money to the outside. He dragged the toe, and how about the ball placement? Only the receiver could get it. The Tigers have it with a 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Finds a soft spot in the middle. And he's able to shed one tackle and pick up pretty good yardage. Clock is still running, and they have to get everybody lined up. And he's just going to spike it. These fans stepping up to help this defense on 3rd down. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Got the back over the middle. Offense takes a timeout. 27 seconds left.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than convert.
And the quarterback is snowed under. Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line warp speed for 2nd down. Quickly gets everyone set. They spike it to stop the clock. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. He's taking a deep shot. What a spectacular grab there as they try to finish this game with a little something to feel good about. The rankings, the odds makers, everything indicated that these guys had a big hill to climb. But they climbed it, they got to the top, and they get a landmark win.
And we know coaching staffs always do a great job trying to motivate their own guys and get them ready to play a ranked opponent. But David, to me, it looked like this team just wanted it more. They came out, they were the more physical team, and they did what they had to do at the end of the day to get this win.
And how do you gain respect? You want respect. You talk about our team's a really good team. You want to build on that? You beat good teams. That's what you do. You beat ranked teams that people think a lot of. This team pulls off the ranked upset. And guess what? Now what happens? You start to maybe find your team.